The classic Thursday morning review.
Happy birthday, everyone, and welcome back to the Thursday Morning Review on the Triple HA Network. This episode is powered by The Kitchen. I'm your host, Student. Let's get into it. We open this week with an apology of sorts. Last month was Women's History Month, and we here at the Thursday Morning Review are ashamed to have missed it. Now, we do find accusations of sexism at TMR unfounded and fictitious, and it's hard not to take them personally. We have received complaints about last week's interviews being only with males. If I'm not allowed to have an episode of all men, who is really being sexist here? I'll tell you one thing, it's not me. In fact, sexism is alive and well, especially against men. For one thing, the women had an exclusive party on Monday night, causing all of us men to feel inferior. Besides, if men can no longer exclude women from events and positions, quite frankly, sexism has won. Are you kidding me?
As I was saying, here at the review, we care about women as well as all other creatures. If you think of any ways we can celebrate and empower women, please contact the show and let us know. Our official statement to women is this: we see you, we hear you, we feel you. Now for some news. This week, news of an apologetics seminar led by Professor Chesterton surfaced when TMR interrupted their secret weekly meeting in the cafeteria. Those involved in the seminar proclaimed that they were plotting to take over the world and laughed maniacally. Scandalous! This week, volunteers were hit with a barrage of unsolicited advances from secret admirers. If you know anything about these creepy actions, report it anonymously through the communal gourd in the cafeteria. We love you, volunteers! Yesterday, completely unaffected and unprompted by social pressure to include more women, I sat down for an interview with Bless. Pat on the back. And the interview could be described as representative and female.
For some female representation on the show, I have invited Bless to the show. Very special guest today. Welcome to the show, Bless. Can I call you Bless or?
Bless is fine.
Blessed?
Maybe Miss Bless.
Blessing. I'll call you Blessing.
Okay.
So Blessing, welcome to the show. And what exactly is it that you wanted to say to me?
I thought you were going to talk to me.
Oh, did you not call? Okay.
You were the one who talked to me about it.
Okay. So you're here for female representation. How does it feel to be represented?
Well, it's one of the first times that this has happened, and so I feel like it's a very important step for the feminine population,
Nice.
the female
Good.
population.
Good. And how does it feel to be female?
Yeah, it feels normal.
And how would you like to represent females?
Well, I think that we have a lot more potential than we're often given credit for, and that potential should probably be taken advantage of. No.
So you're saying we should take advantage of females? Okay. So your name's Bless. So was it when you were born, did your parents sing, "Blessed, blessed be your name in the land"? Yeah, like that?
That was definitely not what they sang.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you wish that males understood about females?
That all we actually want is cake. Like, it's actually not, and food. Like, it's not that hard. If you bring us food, we're happy. If you feed us, we're happy. Yeah.
That's all we really needed then.
No food equals hangry, and that should be avoided at all costs. But food is great.
Food, great.
Yeah.
More food, happy females.
Yes. More food, more happy.
More food, more happy.
Yeah.
I like that one better. It sounds
Yeah.
less like a fat joke. Okay, would you like to make any closing remarks or perhaps thank a certain show of any kind for representation or anything you'd like to say?
Right. I'm very appreciative to TMR and its host, Student, for
thank you.
having me.
You're very
and
kind.
Allowing me to speak for the female population.
You didn't have to say that.
I didn't have to say that, no.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. So thank you again to Bless for
the
for
thing.
coming onto the show. And if you'd like to say anything to our tens of fans, you can look into this camera right here.
Yes. I mean, obviously, being on the show is better than watching it.
Well, there you have it. It's better to be on the show than to watch it, so it must be pretty great to be on it. Yeah, that's definitely what she meant. In the afterbirth of Stretched, a few surprising things have reared their ugly little heads. Since the return of students to campus, motivation has been at an all-time low and memes have been at an all-time high. In somewhat better news, Big Cat Guy's wallet was returned anonymously. Thank you, you heartless animal. The Moon is Cheese Club was formed by first-year students eager to earn respect from Professor Herbertson. This obvious act of panderment was welcomed by Herbertson, who is apparently also seeking to earn the respect of his students. The first official MIC meeting will be tonight on the deck. New members are welcome. A light snack and a heavy dose of conspiracy will be provided. This just in, our very own producer, has come of age. To celebrate, he hit the town and drank copious amounts of sugary beverages. If you see him, give him a brotherly glance of disappointment and admonishment, and avoid eye contact. The rumor mill has been milling. According to sources, there may be a black market for mentoring journals. Admin declined to comment, and due to an overload of homework, I didn't have enough time to make up a good quote for him. Word on the street and in the hallways says that 9th and 10th graders at Triple HACS, led by Professor Dad Jokes, participated in a dancing ritual they called Line Tag. Due to a case of DRF, the review is no longer accepting news stories related to dancing. Reporting on dance scandals is, last month. Last Friday, students enjoyed free ice cream cones at the Dudestown Deli. Due to the sugar ban on campus, students flocked to the deli in droves for their free cones. After the inevitable sugar crash, Friday night's Stuco activity was canceled. Our PPR this week is a good one. Critics have been raving about TMR. One said that the Thursday Morning Review brings life to life. Another called the show a fresh of breath air. Perhaps our best review was TMR, more like TMI. And now, our weekly blessing upon your heart, for love is strong as death. May your full gospel beard be ever full gospel and beardy, and on your face. And hairy? Thanks for watching. For the Thursday Morning Review, this is Student signing off. Have a beardy week, everyone. Guess who?